Got a Nitecore Headtorch in for review. This is a brand new model that they've sent in, HA23 UHE, and this is the multiple colour temperature LEDs. And I'll give you an unboxing now on the standard package that you get, which includes a diffuser bag. You can also use that for storage. You also get a clip and 3 non-rechargeable AAA batteries. And of course your user manual. That clip just attaches to the back, the square section you can see there that's cut out. 3 colour temperatures, 3000, 4500 and 6500 kelvins, which is the same as the NU27 that I did a review on a few months ago. These are Nitecore's own LEDs that they developed in-house, and they all have the optical lenses on the front, which gives a bit more of a diffused hotspot. Give you a quick tour on the top. We have 2 buttons. They are quite different sizes, so you won't confuse them, and there's a different texture for the power button. Case material seems quite strong. It feels like polycarbonate, and the grey part on this, that is actually a hard rubber material. There are some additional colours with this model. This is the normal black version, or black and dark grey as I call it. Just flip open the back cover. As I mentioned earlier, this is a dual power source Headtorch. So that means that we can run it off of this lithium battery, the HLB 1500. And you can see inside there's the markings for the AAA batteries, the direction that they go in. I do welcome the option to have 2 battery choices with this. It really does help in terms of long-term use. Pretty decent capacity of 1500. So the normal packaging will come with the AAA batteries, and this will be an add-on extra. I think they're around about 10 in terms of the price. We've got some silicone on the headband, which gives a bit of grip and helps to keep sweat out of your eyes. Anti-reflective markings with the Nitecore lettering, and of course it is perforated, which will give a bit of ventilation. Battery check is a short press on the mode button. Up to 4 LEDs will light, and they're in 25% increments. I'll just cover the UI briefly. Pretty straightforward. A long press for the power button for on and off. Press that button again and it will cycle the power levels. When it's on, hit the mode button to cycle the 3 colour temperatures. If you want a shortcut to ultra low, what you need to do is double press the power button. To activate the red output, there are 2 LEDs for that. Long press the mode button and the power button will cycle between the 2 output levels. Double press the mode for a strobe, and a short press will cycle through the 3 included strobe modes. I do like the fact they included the slow flashing red mode because that can be quite useful for safety reasons. If you want to lock it out, push and hold both buttons for a couple of seconds and you'll see it flashing when it's locked out, and then just repeat the same procedure to unlock it. You're looking at just under an hour and a half to charge the battery pack, and it does work with C2C charging. Moving on to the beam shots now, we're starting off with the TH10R as a sort of standard output. The low mode is 100 lumens, and you can see there's no problem at all lighting up the shed from that distance. I quite like the beam profile on this because it has a decent bit of spread and range. For extended use, obviously it does drop down a little bit from the top level, so you're going to go down to the medium output. I do find the different colour temperatures to be quite useful. Have a look through some of the other beam shots and I'll give you some of my final thoughts at the end. think this is a nice improvement or upgrade over the NU27, mostly because you have access to the battery now, and you have a choice of two power sources, the AAA or the battery pack. They've done a good job with the build quality and the output. Not too many areas to pick holes in, but some people do like to have the activation sensor for turning the light on and off, and this one doesn't have that. But it has just about everything else that you probably want to have on a head torch. As usual, any thoughts or comments, drop them down below, and thanks for watching.